Hi, my name's Sam. I'm currently working as a community rehabilitation and support worker.
Hey, my name's Sal. I'm a Community Engagement Officer and Project Coordinator with Northern Territory AIDS and Hepatitis Council.
My name's Rocket. I'm in my 40s. And I'm a campaign and advocate coordinator for the Justice Reform Initiative.
So the worst part of my addiction was drinking, and I drank for over 30 years. It wasn't always at lethal levels, but at the worst part of my drinking, I drank up to 3 litres of vodka a day.
Being unable to find, or being homeless, being of no fixed address for extended periods of time, sleeping outdoors in really bad weather because it's the Territory and it was rough going.
It was really being hospitalised 5 times over a period of a year, and having several near-death experiences whilst in hospital.
Oh, that's easy. Some of the worst times during my addiction were when I was in jail, in high security, and a bit of a trigger warning. I was really suicidal and I didn't have really many friends around me. Yeah, that's definitely the worst part of my addiction.
Very hard to say because it was developed so long ago, but what contributed to it to getting to lethal area was a loss of job and isolation.
Unaddressed traumas from my childhood, I would say. I come from a generation where parents swept everything under the rug and you weren't allowed to talk about stuff.
I was given drugs at a really, really young age by someone who was meant to be caring for me. So I was smoking weed at the age of 6, out of home when I was at the age of 13, and I never seen drugs as being illegal. I was like, yeah, what's all this fuss about drugs? There's nothing wrong with them.
How I felt when I beat the addiction, I felt it was the biggest accomplishment of my life. It was something that was quite surprising because I had always thought that it would just be quite easy to give up when I wanted to, but it was really quite the opposite.
I've set myself free. I'm no longer a slave to something that demands of me anything during the day. I feel free. Yeah.
Best ever. Yeah. I'm so proud of myself now. Like, I have some amazing friends, and like I'm living like my dream. I've got my dream job. Yeah, I love it. I love not being an addict anymore. Yeah, it's a really, really good feeling. Finally beating it. I mean, yeah, I'm glad that I never gave up because it's pretty well worth it. It's pretty worth it. Yeah.